Hello and welcome to another Tool Nutter video. It's Sunday, it's car boot, and I've come back with a bag full of stuff, so all's good. Let's see what I got. So, you probably saw that just about in the shop. First stall I went to, run by an elderly couple, and I bought stuff off them before, so I don't try and get stuff for below what they're worth. But I went past on a second visit and picked up this nice 24-inch or 2 foot or 60 centimetres long crowbar, which you might know as a jemmy, wrecking bar, whatever. It does what it needs to do, but it's not chipped, it's as straight as a die, it's not got any damage whatsoever, it's being used properly. Well as you can use any wrecking bar, I guess. So I picked that up, and then I saw this. Now I always go to the stall twice. I normally go to each stall twice because things get moved around and sometimes more stuff comes out. And I didn't see this the second time I went to the store. Now it looks like a Clyburn style, but I've had a good look and I can't see any maker's mark, date or anything apart from the number 5 there. Can't see anything on that side. So I haven't a clue, to be honest with you. It looks good quality though. It looks really nice. And it runs well as well, so I guess I'm going to clean it up and see if it gives anything away. And it doesn't close completely because, as you can see there, the shape of the jaw. So all's good. A little bit stiff actually. Oh, there you go. And this is 12-inch. I think 12-inch. Yeah, nice 12-inch. wrench. I wouldn't miss the opportunity of picking up a wrench now, would I? Or adjustable spanner, depending on where you are. But yeah, no marks on that whatsoever, so I don't know. Normally I could say it is such and such a thing, but who knows. So I saw that, and I saw that from the first time, and I said to the guy, how much do you want for the pair? And he said £3. And I thought, not bad, £1.50 each. Not even going to bother haggling for that. And he's a nice guy, so he's got some good stuff and lots of machine tools and stuff. And they seem nice people, so sometimes you don't want to start trying to knock things down. I'm not being funny, £3 for 2 items. What are you going to knock it down to? So I went from that store and I went back round, and this is where I picked up the all essential pair of work gloves. Unused, had a big box full of them. Fortunately I've got little diddy hands, size 9, and there was only one pair in it, which is a shame because he was doing 50p a pair, or 3 pairs for £1. Sadly I could only find one pair of size 9s, but hey, 50p for a pair of gloves, can't grumble, can you? So essential, especially when you're working on things. Now we have a pipe wrench, rasps. I'm just going to get these out and show you what I got from the other store. Now this car boot sale or flea market is a sort of a city centre one, and it seems to have an awful lot of people on there doing house clearances. So good and bad, I suppose you can get some nice items in one hit. Bad news is it's mixed up with things like skyboxes and vacuum cleaners and power tools that are falling apart and so on and so forth. So it takes a bit of a hunt around, but I managed to find all these on the one stall, 6 items. So now this nice Draper 12-inch adjustable spanner. It runs quite nicely, so happy with that. Just needs a bit of a clean up. Not sure how old it is, but it looks in pretty good condition. Drop forged, can't go wrong with a draper. And I saw another one as well, industrial. I don't know what that is there. EC? I'll have to have a look up for that one. Number 225. And again, this one's a bit smaller, 10-inch. These are all in boxes with mixed items in, sort of house clearance type of store. So, but again, everything's nice. But yeah, I've never heard of this one. I don't know if it's a cheapie or it's got that mark on there, EC. Not sure. To look up that one. If I find out what it is in the edit, I'll stick it down there. Bit of info on it, eh? Then I spotted a pipe wrench. Record. Now I haven't got any record pipe wrenches. All my pipe wrenches, I've got Garringtons, I've got loads, but I haven't got any record ones until now. So this is a nice 14-inch pipe wrench, still with the spring, and it's not in bad condition. It does catch though. I think it's just catching a bit there. Actually, no. Ooh, look at that there. It's just that might need a little bit of work done to it. Or I might try the old dodge of just turning that the other way up, because sometimes that works. That could be a reason. Who knows? I'll have a look at it. But that's straight. No issue. Made in England. Nice 14-inch pipe wrench, or Stilson wrench. So happy with that. I can see you looking at this one. It's a Crescent, genuine, made in USA Crescent wrench. Now this one had fallen out of the box and probably been kicked and trampled on, and all I could see was the base. Now tell you a lie, it was that way up and I just saw made in USA sticking out the bottom. I'll tell you something, I must be like one of those birds, what are these, starlings that spot metal stuff. So I saw made in the USA sticking out like that. I was, let's have a look and see what that is. And I was like, just as well I was wearing the face covering, because I think my eyes would have given it away, they'd probably charge me more. But they are 8-inch genuine old school Crescent wrench. Still with the screw in. And it runs pretty well, though it's a little bit squeaky. Maybe there's a mouse stuck in it. Oh, a bit of oil needed on that, but the jaws are fine. No issue with the jaws. Fantastic. Now I've already got an 8-inch, so this one will be going off to find a new home, I think. But these are pretty rare. If anyone ever looks on eBay, you very rarely find these coming up. So this one will be listed, I think. And then the last two items, two Surform planes. And yeah, your eyes aren't deceiving you, missing the handle. I haven't got a clue why. Now I've already got one of these and I've already got one of those. But you know what, I picked them up because they are popular and people do like to buy them. So they will be listed. But maybe this was bought for somebody with very small hands. Or maybe it got damaged, I don't know. It's... why would you do that? I don't know, maybe it was damaged, I don't know. Intentional. A little bit of a nick in the blade there. But yeah, it's all good. Made in England. Or made in Great Britain. And again, you got this one as well. These are rasps. These on wood. So yeah, so I picked up 6 items from this house clearance, and the guy was wandering around. They normally have about half a dozen people working on the stall, going between the boxes and asking, waiting for people to ask questions or knock money off. And I got them all together and I said to the guy, excuse me, didn't respond, excuse me, thought I'm going to go in a minute and have another look. But next thing I put my hand in my pocket, got a £10 note out, rooting around for some more money, and I said to the man, excuse me mate, how much for these? And he looked at, he didn't even look at these, he just looked at me, looked down at the £10 note in my hand and said, £10, and held his hand out. So 6 items, including a record pipe wrench and a genuine crescent for £10. So that's not bad. I think that's a pretty good deal. So when you add in a pair of gloves for 50p, and another wrench and a crowbar for £3, £13.50. I thought that was pretty good. So that was my little trip to the car boot sale, and it's nice to get out because it is good to find some of the older things, and sometimes you get even modern things which are useful. But just to add in, rather than doing a separate video, I had a parcel arrived as well. And I've already opened it unfortunately, but I picked up one of these, a Garrington Blackbird, and it is, I'll just pop it down there, the 24-inch one. Now you've seen before I've got quite a few Garringtons, and I was missing this one, so I picked it up for, dare I say, for a bit of a daft price. I didn't realise until I got it back that got the mark on there. I'll turn it over. There's your date, 4/52. But it's also got, you can find it. There we go. The 1952 and the crow's foot, so military issue. That can tell some stories, can't it? Jaws are really good on it as well, and it runs pretty nicely. Just needs a drop of oil. It's not bad for 69 years old, is it? So yeah, I picked that up on the world's most popular auction site, and that was delivered earlier on this week. So that's just a little footnote, but it's been a good week with that and all these. So I hope you've enjoyed the car boot sales yourself and you found lots of interesting things. Yeah, if you've ever heard of that one, EC brand industrial, then just stick a comment down there. I'm interested in that, if anybody's got any information on that. And also, if you know anything about this, as I say, there's no markings on it whatsoever, so any input, apart from that number 5 there, if anybody knows anything about things like that or got anything similar, then again, put a comment down at the bottom there. I'll be interested to see. Anyway, if you're on Instagram, check me out. Please like, share and subscribe, and say any comments, I'd love to hear them. Until next time, thanks for watching Tool Nutter, and bye for now.